What's up, my bustos? Welcome back to the channel. We got a fun video for you guys today. We're gonna be back on Pokemon Showdown. We're taking a quick break from the Radical Red run. We'll be back on that next video in the next 4 or 5 days from this video going out. But today we are going to be playing Showdown, probably Ubers, and we cannot decide our Pokemon. We are going to let a 20-sided dice choose how many Pokemon that we can randomly enter from ChatGPT. So essentially, if we roll a 15 on a D20, we will ask ChatGPT to give us 15 random Pokemon. From those 15, we can decide. So obviously, the higher the number, the more options we'll be able to pull from that dice roll. So we're gonna do this 6 times, and we're going to see if we can get a win on Ubers using those mons that we were able to pick. We'll build the best team we can, and then we will kind of fight. Yeah, let's get right into ChatGPT and the dice rolling. So we've got our 20-sided die here on just Microsoft. Honestly, it's really cool if you just look up D20, you'll be able to roll it. But we're gonna roll it 6 times. We'll do 1 at a time, 1 per round. So let's see what we roll. We're hoping for higher numbers because it'll give us higher options. So let's roll 14. All right, that's pretty good. I think this will be good. 14 options should give us a decent Pokemon. So let's find out what we can get. All right, so we're going to hit search here. Now, I didn't clarify earlier in the video, but we will be selecting 1 Pokemon from this. We cannot evolve based on what it gives us. So like in the past videos, we got a Raboot. We cannot evolve the Raboot into a Cinderace. We will have to use it as a Raboot. So this is why higher numbers are really important here, because if we get 2 and none of them are fully evolved, well, that kind of sucks for us. So let's see what we get here. Hopefully something good. 14 randomly selected Pokemon. All right, I see an Arcanine, Togekiss, Dreadnought, Flygon, Serena, Gengar. Zoroark, Hisuian form is pretty cool. All fully evolved Pokemon, which is cool. Not really sorted in any type of way, but based off of this, I think Tinkaton's really good. Tinkaton, Fairy Steel, really good typing. I see Corviknight too. I love Corviknight. I also love Sweet Potential though. So, but Zoroark would be pretty fun. I think we're gonna go Zoroark, Hisuian form. I love Zoroark. I love its ability, Illusion. I think it's super fun. So we're gonna lock in Zoroark here, add it to the team, and yeah, let's get into round 2. All right, so 14 gave us some really good options. Honestly, there weren't any bad options really that ChatGPT gave us, so hopefully it stays that way. I don't know if it's going to give us bad Pokemon to possibly have to pick, but who knows. All right, we got 6, so 6 isn't that great. I'm not gonna lie, 6 is not that great, but it's okay. It's okay. 6 options. Like I said, we didn't get really bad Pokemon to the last randomized choice, so hopefully it's gonna be good. Let's find out. All right, let's go ahead and ask ChatGPT for 6 random Pokemon. Here we go. Oh, Garchomp. Garchomp's obviously the go-to here. Excadrill's also fun, but it's a Garchomp. Let's just lock in Garchomp. Nothing really to say there. Let's go to round 3. All right, let's go. Roll 1, 2, 3. All right, well, this is where it gets scary. This is where it gets scary. Here we go. Claydol. Oh, ugh. I mean, Claydol's fine, right? You know what? I don't even know anything about Claydol. I don't. Let's just get into the next round. All right, so we're back on ChatGPT. Claydol is apparently banned in Ubers. Now, I don't know why. If any of you know, please let me know in the comments. Why is Claydol banned? It makes no... I can't think of a single thing why Claydol would be banned. But let's ask for another random Pokemon. Here we go. Frostlaws. Okay. I'm pretty sure we've had a Frostlaws in the past. I can see some really annoying stuff with like Destiny Bond, on course kind of stuff. So this is going to be an annoying Pokemon, but hey, we can be as toxic as we want. All right, now we go to round 4. Running it up, baby. Let's see. 8. Okay, 8's a pretty good option. Pretty good amount of options, I should say. I think we can get something good from this. Let's find out. All right, 8 random Pokemon from ChatGPT. Here we go. Arcanine, Lantern, Metagross. We're seeing so many Togekisses. It's actually crazy. I feel like there should be another way for me to randomize this, but Arcanine's pretty cool. Metagross is obviously good. I don't think we have a fire type yet, so Arcanine's kind of tempting here. Togekiss is actually really tempting too. I think I'm gonna go Togekiss. Glide Score is cool too. Yeah, let's go Togekiss. We get Fairy and Flying. There's some immunities there. I think Fairy Flying is just really good typing in general. Togekiss is pretty strong. So let's lock in Togekiss. All right. So Togekiss is apparently banned too. So let's just ask for 8 more here. Dragapult, Breloom. All right, we're getting some different mons. I like this. Oh, Grimmsnarl. Ooh. I love Dragapult, but honestly, Grimmsnarl. We wanted the Fairy type that round, so let's just lock in Grim. One of my favorite Pokemon. I love Grim. He's so useful, so viable. So I love Grimmsnarl. All right, round 5. Here we go. Let's get some good options. 19. Okay, so 19 is almost 20. I was gonna say if we roll a 20, we might as well just pick our favorite Pokemon. Right? We might as well pick Pokemon, but 19 is gonna be huge. Lots of options is gonna give us something good, at least something that will fit the team chemistry. So here we go. All right, round 5. Here we go. Let's roll. Get some high options. 18. All right. So I was gonna say if we roll a 20. We might as well just pick our favorite Pokemon that we want for the team. But hey, 18 gives us a lot of options here to try to find some synergy on the team. Pick whatever one kind of fits the team the best. So let's see what we can get. All right, 18 random Pokemon. Here we go. Lots to choose from. I'm not going to read them all aloud. Probably going to give a lot of duplications here. Bisharp. Bisharp's cool. Eviolite Bisharp, maybe. Delmise. Trevenant's pretty bulky and cool. Ugh. Honestly, out of 18 options, this is not looking great for us. Togekiss is banned apparently for some reason. I love Crabominal, I'm not gonna lie. Part of me is kind of leaning towards Trevenant. I think Trevenant's really bulky. The Ghost type's good. We don't have a Grass type yet, so that'd be good. But also a Fire type is something I would like. So maybe we go. I think we'll go Arcanine. I think we go like a Life Orb Arcanine. It's just gonna wreak havoc. And also, I think gets Intimidating. I think he does. I know. Yeah, Growlithe does. So Arcanine should. So Intimidating, E-Speeder, pretty good. So let's lock in Arcanine. All right, last round. Let's make it a good one. We have a pretty decent team. I think it'll be okay. Oh, we got a 20. Hey, let's go, baby. Let's go. So part of me wants to be like, hey, you rolled a 20, pick whatever mon that you would like. Now, for the sake of the video, I'm not going to do that. Let's just roll 20 and see what we can get. I'm sure we'll get something good, right? It's 20 rerolls. We have to. All right, 20 random Pokemon. Here we go. Give me something good, baby. Oh, it did that super fast. Wow. Okay. Okay, we got some bangers here. Now, you can read them as you would like. But the ones I'm seeing, Hydreigon, super good. Greninja. Blaziken, even too. Umbreon's super annoying, super bulky. And if we want to win, Umbreon would be good to have. But I kind of like going for fun teams, man. Like, Lucario's a fun one to use. Lucario's like definitely top 3, one of my favorite Pokemon. I see Dragonite. I see Gyarados. Gyarados could be good. We are needing a water type, I believe. I don't think we have a water type. So part of me wants to go Gyarados. We just picked up a fire type. Yeah, man. Let's go for a more fun team. I mean, Gyarados can learn Intimidate. Yeah. It has Intimidate, can learn Dragon Dance. 2 Intimidators, not bad to have. Kind of be super annoying. But also, Bulk would be nice. Screw it. We go Gyarados. I want to use Gyarados. I think it'll be fun. Yeah. So we've got our 6 mons. Let's build the best team we can and see if we can pick up a dub. We'll see. All right, we've got the team all built. Now I'm excited. We've got a pretty solid team. It's not as diverse as I would like. We have a lot of typings though, so I think it'll be fine. Not a lot of special attackers here. I probably could have run Frostlaw special, but our only special attacker that we're rocking with right now is Zoroark, but that's okay. So to start, assuming Zoroark running Illusion Choice Specs, my goal is just to think for the opponent to think I'm someone, and I'm actually Zoroark. Hit it really hard, lots of damage. I think it'll be fine. It should outspeed a lot of things. Garchomp, pretty simple set here, pretty standard. We're running Scale Shot, Sword Stance. Hopefully we can force a switch, SD, and then maybe outspeed, but then we can Scale Shot to get our speed up, and then hopefully sweep from there. So that's all he wants to do. Loaded Dice, just so the Scale Shot does more damage. Arcanine, we're running Intimidate, Choice Band. I am running Terra Normal E-Speed because I am that guy, and I don't care being called that guy because I want to win this battle. Hopefully, we don't need to use it, but Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Close Combat, and Wild Charge just for some diversity in his moveset. Coming down to the bottom three, Frostlaws is here, running the Focus Sash. If I could just Destiny Bond a sweeper, that'd be cool. If I get Hazed out a sweeper, then Destiny Bond to outspeed it after. Running Poltergeist and Ice Shard just for some damage. But Frostlaw's main job here is to just take out a sweeper. So, Grimstar is also here. Light Screen, Reflect, Prankster. I mean, it's pretty broken. I think Grimstar is pretty strong too with his attack. So I'm gonna run him a little defensively, and then just have Prankster with Sucker Punch and Spear Break. I mean, it's gonna do some damage, but the main goal here for Grim is just to set up the screens. Probably our lead. And then Gyarados coming in. Definitely not the least, but coming in last. Just want to set up a Dragon Dance and do damage. With the Life Orb, I'm gonna do a lot more damage. I'm running him Moxie instead of Intimidate. Just because if I can get one D-Dance off, I should be able to take out something. Hopefully I can D-Dance and take out someone, get that attack up, and there's no need to really boost my speed after that. So I think we've got a pretty solid team. Let's see if we can conquer Ubers with it. Yeah! All right, we've got our team here, looking like a pretty solid team coming across from us. I bet Ninetales does lead here for the drought. So part of me just wants to lead Grim just to set up the screens, but part of me wants to lead Garchomp here. I feel like Garchomp does really well. Probably can get a sweep, so let's just do that. Choose a Pokemon for slot 2. Oh, I gotta do this for I gotta do that for the illusion strat. It is Ninetales like I predicted, so I'm just gonna SD right off the bat. I think Garchomp. Yeah, there's the switch. There's the switch into the Walking Wake, which is pretty scary, honestly. I am slower too, so I'm just going to risk it all. Trip and fall. Terra Steel. He does go for the Hydro Steam, and we do live. We're going to Scale Shot here for damage. And now we are a +2 Garchomp, +1 speed. I think we are going to take out a lot. This actually could be... This could be a sword, or not a sword stance, a Sucker Punch. I think Garchomp probably outspeeds at least something on his team, right? So is it worth preserving? Because I know you're going Sucker Punch. I know you're going Sucker Punch. Do you have Sucker Punch? I think you do. Yeah, at this point, oh, you don't have it. Oh, you threw. Okay, okay. Maybe he doesn't even, yeah, okay, there's the forfeit. All right. On to battle 2. Like I'm not pretty proud of myself. I called that. Let's get it, baby. Let's go to game 2. All right, we're here for game 2. First one went really well. Got an early forfeit. I figured with that team, it's definitely a Sun team, so might as well just lead Garchomp, who does really well against our whole team and let him cook. Let's set the timer here. This is a very peculiar team, to say the least. I don't know what he wants to do here, if I'm being honest. Let's lead Zoroark just to see what he wants to do. And I'm going to put Garchomp in the back. So I want him thinking we are a Garchomp. Skarmory here. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. He's not going to see this flamethrower coming. And we do take out Skarmory. Oh, I love Illusion, dude. I absolutely love Illusion. Alright. Gliscor is here. We are scarfed into this, sadly. So this could be a dark move. But I don't know what he wants to do here. I guess we can go Frostlass. Ground Flying, Quad Resist. Toxic's fine. I should outspeed you. I do. So I'm going to Poltergeist. Assuming you're gonna swap. Hopefully not into the Chansey. It's into the Chansey. I got red. I literally said hopefully not in Chansey. And who does he go into? The Chansey. That's okay. Let's go into... I'm probably getting paralyzed here, right? So let's go into Garchomp. This is probably Thunder Wave. Or you Protect. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna SD as you Seismic Toss. Okay. And then I am going to SD again because I'm gonna be toxic. Okay, Gliscor is faster. But he can't really do anything to me. So now I'm going to go for a Scale Shot. And oh, you go for Protect. That's so toxic. Hopefully it doesn't have... Oh, you could go into Fable. I just saw that. Okay, but I'm faster than you, and I just Earthquake. So this is fine. I literally just Earthquake. Now that I think about it, I could have probably gone... What? That was a +3 Earthquake. Oh, you have Unaware. Unaware, that'll do it. Okay, good play. Good play. Can't even be mad. So I think now I go into Grim and let's just Light Screen. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Let's just Light Screen. We'll get the Reflect up. Might as well. Oh, you're gonna set up screens yourself. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. How am I gonna run screens without running Light Clay? Who am I? I'm running screens without Light Clay. That's... Okay, you're gonna get that off. I'm just gonna Spirit Break here. We're kind of in a stall fest, so let's see what happens. Okay. So it does go for the Gliscor. I feel like the play every time is to just go out into Frostloss. Yeah, let's just go into Frostloss. Because I think he might go Toxic. You go on Substitute. Okay, that's fine. Not really too scared. Gliscor is so annoying, dude. He just has this Poison Heal nonsense, and I hate it. I miss. Oh, I missed, bro. I think you Protect here, so I'm actually going to just go into Gyarados. I think you Protect here. You rest. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That was... What? Gliscor with Poison. Okay. Okay. I don't think you get Freeze Dry. I don't know what you do. Do you have Toxic too? No, you just Skull. You're going for a Skull Burn. Because I'm greedy, I'm gonna go for another one. Because I think I need to. Because this thing is stupidly bulky. Alright, I don't get burned, I don't get punished. But I do get the para here. Rocky Helmet, that's toxic. There's the burn, dude. There's the burn. Dang, man. Let's go for a Body Slam. Maybe he goes into Gliscor now. Thinking I'm gonna go for, yep. Alright, we read it. That does not a lot of damage. That does not do a lot of damage. I am faster. Yeah, you just got in the slow, bro. Alright, we're getting whittled. But at this point, I really can't do anything. Gyarados can't do much. Of course, he got the burn. I know I gave him like 5 chances. Now, that was pretty good damage. Amnesia. Ooh. Okay. Let's go into this. And maybe we can make him think. I mean, Dark Pulse is going to hurt him no matter what. Bitter Malice probably does more, though. Now he knows I'm locked. Now he knows I'm locked. Does he know I'm Spec stuff? You don't. So I really don't know what to do here. Kill. So, no, I just go on Arcanine. This is such a bulky team, man. There's the Wish. Let's just do... I am banded. Yeah, there's the Protect. I feel like a Alola comes out here. I'm just gonna go with the Frostlass. I'm gonna predict the switch. Okay, that's fine. And then now I Sludge Bomb. I don't take you out, man. Alright, I do get the poison, so that's cool. Light Screen's here. I doubt... Okay, so you preserve. I go straight into the Arcanine. I don't know what you tried to do to me, but I am just going to Wild Charge. I don't think you go into Gliscor. Wow, you ate that, dude. You ate that, man. This is a tough battle to break. Probably could have played it better, but you know, what are you gonna do? Let's go for the Light Screen. Reflect. 48, pretty decent. And then we do take him out if he doesn't swap. I mean, the Gliscor is hurt, right? Alright, so you... I don't know what you do now. I have to go for Spirit Break. Because you go for Rest. This is such a weird set, man. Alright, I think this is free into Zoroark. We're gonna break this. We are going to break this. You're fast asleep. Let's just go for Bitter Malice. It doesn't kill. Okay. You swap, I just take you out. Love that. Okay. One down. Gliscor's really hurt. Probably... Okay. Goes into Slowbro. Who's not especially defensive, by the way. Not especially defensive. And we take you out. Okay. Very cool. I don't think this guy knows some specs. Okay. Here's the Chansey. Now I do have to swap. I go into Grim here. And let's set up some more... Okay. Let's reflect. And let's do some chippies here. Oh, Heal Bell. I see the set he wants to run. Alright, well, I don't want Chansey to live. So I just go Spirit Break anyway. And hopefully he stays in. We can take out the Chansey, and then I think we just clean up. Yeah, I think we just clean up. We finally broke it. Alright, the Gliscor's still alive and annoying. What are you doing? You just wish. Okay, this is fine. Because Gliscor can't do anything to me. What do you do here? You Toxic, Substitute, Earthquake, Rest. You are faster than me. I just Reflect, and then you Substitute. I was about to click Spirit Break in case you did that. Alright, now I just Spirit Break away. You're gonna Toxic me. If you Rest... Okay, there we go, baby. Literally didn't even need to fast forward. We ended up breaking the code. That really bulky, annoying team. We did it. We got 2 wins. Pretty good team. Pretty solid team. We definitely could have played better, but our opponents also could have been... they made some questionable choices. You know, it's okay. But we got 2 wins. Pretty fun fight. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Hit that like button. It helps me out. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. What you want to see next. Just let me know everything. And we'll see. I'm trying to hit 150 subscribers, so if you could, I'd really appreciate that most of all. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.